So, starting, sit comfortable position. Any way that you can sit comfortable. We're going to start very slow, relaxing the body, rolling the shoulder back, lengthening the back of the spine. You can sit in anything you have that feels good. Could be cushion, could be block, could be blanket, anything that makes you feel like you're sitting very comfortable. And as you're sitting comfortable, think of nothing. Not what you did this morning, what you're gonna do after this class, just let go. Roll the shoulder back. Feel the space, the length at the back of your shoulder. A slightly open in your heart center. A relaxed face, jaw, tongue. And focus on your third eye, your conscious mind. You see if you can relax your eyelid, soft eyes, and perhaps a little smile in your face. It's really good. Even if there is no reason for it, but the feel of you just being here, maybe a little happy. Now we're going to take a tour with our head with closed eyes. We're going to slowly take the head all the way to the right shoulder without expectation, without thinking anything, and take it all the way to the left. Let's do two more with eyes closed and not thinking of anything else. Just stay with the sensation in your body. Maybe the sensation in your neck, a soft, gentle movement. We do one more, taking tours, side to side. And as you're coming to the center, you're going to slightly open the eyes and take a tour with your eyes slightly open and see if that changes anything. Perhaps you're looking at thing, you're looking through thing, not at thing, and you're allowing the mind to relax even though the eyes are slightly open. Perhaps you didn't notice a color or a shape that was there. And just stay here, stay in this moment, and do one more each side, allowing the neck to move as far as the neck likes to go. And as you end with the left side, come back, relaxing, long neck. We take the right ear to the right shoulder, back center, and left to the left shoulder, and back center. And we're doing 8 of those, so you got 7 more to go. And see if you can really relax through this and let it happen by yourself. Perhaps your jaw is slightly open, tongue is relaxed, and just moving along each side. And if the head like to go a little down deeper, let it be. 4 more. Should be very comfortable and should not be any pain. Two more. Last one. As you finish, come back. Pause for a moment. Feel the heat on each side of your neck. Stay with your sensation. Keep your mind relaxed. And we're going to take the head all the way up, looking up to the ceiling. And along with that, you open your eyes wide and you're looking up. As you're coming down, you're looking down, you're staring down, and your chin, you take to the chest. You're looking up and you're exercising your eyes along your neck. How wide can you open the eyes up? Keep them wide, keep them alert, keep them strong. And as you're coming down, you're just looking down and you exercising that beautiful looking down to your navel. We're doing 12. We got 8 more to go. Maintain that posture of alert, spine straight, but relaxed. Eyes fully opening as you extending up. 5 more. Keep your eyes wide open and let them exercise as well. 3 more. 2. And last one. Come back center as you turn your head to the right side, looking over right shoulder. Your eyes turn over there as well. Your eyes follow the head, goes all the way to the left, and you're looking almost like you're staring at that corner. So you're putting that effort in your eyes to turn and look wide to the side. Meanwhile, you're feeling the twist in your spine and the stretch in your neck. You got 7 more to go. Something we don't quite do for our eyes, but they need to be exercised as well. 5 more. Full turn, full looking each side. 4. This is a great way for those who look at the screen all day. Something probably you don't do that often. 2 more each side. And last one. As you end with the left side, keep your eyes wide open, relax. As we circle the head, we're going to circle the eyes all the way around, along with the head that's circling. You can do it smooth, you can do it slow, but keep circling the eyes along with the head. 4 more this direction. And now reverse. Keep going. 6 more this way. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come back, completely relax. So we're gonna get right away into Kumasana, which is the cow pose. And this is when you need either posture. If you don't have that, you can use a block. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So you can take one block or a cushion, and let's start putting it on the left side, okay? So you have your right knee down, and make sure you're not sitting on anything. So bend your right knee down, take your left leg on top. So the left leg is on top and the right knee is down. Make sure you're comfortable. Option, you can use your block. First, you take your arms up to stretch the body. You take your left hand and hold on your right wrist. You move very slow, very slow. Find that height that you feel comfortable to stretch. If this is too low for you, maybe you need to use 2 blocks. Sometimes people are too tight, they can't reach. If you still can reach, that's okay. You can just hold and stretch. For some, they might be just perfectly all right. Now, try to relax, don't tense the upper body. This is gonna feel a very deep stretch into the right side. And it takes a little bit time to sort of warm it up. You might feel very tight and tense at the beginning. So we're gonna do about maybe 2 minutes today, because it's your first time, so I don't wanna overdo it. And just try to relax through this. Relax the jaw, relax the tongue, and take your mind where you're feeling it. If it's very painful, uncomfortable, back up a little bit and stay a little bit higher until you get used to it. Once it feels okay, then you go a little deeper. But you should not be shaking and you should not be burning. It should be just a beautiful resistance, a nice pull there. Stay with me. And we have about a minute more here. And we're gonna come very slow up. If you haven't done yin for a while, you might feel it. So this was just a little bit over 2 minutes, which is good. Now let's just relax for a bit, let it recover. And we're gonna come forward now. You can take your blocks or whatever you're using today and rest on that and coming forward just to reset everything. Now make sure you're comfortable. Use 2 blocks if you like, or just slightly come forward. You don't have to lean anything if it's too far away from you today. Five more breaths. And slowly come all the way up. Pause for a moment, just relax. And we're gonna slowly release the leg to relax the knees. And we're going to come to with a block or cushion, because I really want you to be comfortable. We're gonna do the forward bend. Now, I also wanna mention to you, when you're balancing the water element in your body winter time, the back bend and the forward bend are incredible postures, poses. So let's just come very slow, coming down forward. And I want you to really be comfortable, feeling the stretch at the back of your leg back, but there should not be any pain. Make it nice and comfortable. Use a cushion, whatever you have, to really hold this comfortably. And we're gonna hold this for 3 minutes. This is one of the very important poses to bring balance to the body. Breathe through that abdominal, breathe through that spine, and try to relax through this. Just surrender to whatever it is. One more minute. Last inhale. And slowly, slowly come all the way up. Beautifully, your body has recovered. So this time we're going to put the left knee down. We go to that Kumasana pose and the right knee on top. We're gonna do the other side. And again, you can have the block or the cushion, or if you find that you're really tight and you can't go that low, that's okay. And I noticed, Dagmar, you were actually doing a flow with that. And that's amazing, because sometimes when we are too tight, the fascia and the superficial fascia is very tight. The movement actually help to relax it and open it up. So if you find holding is really challenging for you today, you can actually move as well, but then it's good to hold. When you're holding, you actually bringing more balance to that side. Okay, so let's come to the pose and see if you can do it without moving. And if you feel like you need to move a little bit, that's fine too. One more minute. Try to relax and try to breathe through whatever you're feeling there. Make sure there is no sharp pain. The deep opening. Thirty seconds. And very, very slow, come back. Pause for a moment, relax. We're gonna release the leg and come into a butterfly. And you can use the block on top of your leg as well. We also call this diamond shape. And we're gonna come forward again to bring more balance to the back and hip. So try to relax as you're coming down. If the block is too low, use two, or just sit in comfortable position in a diamond shape. Try to relax your shoulders between your shoulder blade. We're gonna hold this for 3 minutes. So make sure you're really completely comfortable. And halfway you might feel like you can go a little deeper. Only then you can adjust your props, your block, and go a little deeper. See if your body allow you to go slightly more down. Only then, see if you can adjust and come tiny bit more down, even if it's a tiny millimeter. It's a big thing for your back, for your body. Keep the shoulders relaxed between your shoulder blade and your scapula. Totally relaxed shoulder and neck. See if you can go tiny bit more. Only notice that. 30 more seconds. And that's it, 3 minutes. Come all the way up, straight your leg, softly relax the leg. Pause for a moment. Maybe you point and flex, just make sure that everything is really resting. Circling the toes, just feel your ankle joints kind of relaxing too. And opposite direction. So I'm going to start with the head, then shoulder, then hip, because we already kind of worked on the hip and torso, so I want them to heal. Now, we're gonna tell the block and put it at the back, the crown of the head at the back. And this is where the meridians and the trigger points of urine, it actually split there. And sometimes you also have headaches and migraine. So we're gonna try to work on that part, right? Where this, at the back of the scalp, the back, your head is. And so what you're gonna do, you're gonna put one block, or maybe we can use the ball actually under the hip so we can get it ready, but we're not moving. So the blocks, the ball, sorry, if you have 4, you're putting 2 in each socks like that. And then we're gonna wrap the center like that. So it's gonna be 4 balls. You see, 4 balls. If you don't have 4 balls, you can just put 2 balls in the sock. They're perfectly all right. Of course, the 4 will do better job, because what I wanna do, I wanna touch the meridians for the water elements, the kidney and the urine, which is the back of your head. So we want to work on that actually bring balance to the water element in your body. So this will go under your back, right here. Nice and easy. You should not feel any pain. And this will be tilted and be where the back of your head is, the crown, just that. See? So let's come back on the mat. You take your balls, 2 or 4, and place them first. Make sure you're comfortable. They should really feel comfortable. When they're in socks, they should feel comfortable. They're not as bad as when you don't have them in socks. And now we're gonna work with, we're focusing on the back of the head rather than the head. We're not moving with the balls, we leave them alone, and we relax. And I prefer if you bend your knees, because you don't want to work on the hip flexors now. We want to leave the hip flexors alone. We want to focus at the back of the head. You take the tilt that block. Maybe you need to hold on each side first until you stabilize it. And once you find that juicy spot, you will feel it. You find that juicy spot, hold on to it. Okay, sometimes it takes me time to find that and stabilize it. So just hold there. That's good. I got it. And then once you got it, you can take your hands, or if you feel like still is moving, then keep your hands there. Now try to relax first. No movement, just feeling the sensation there of block pressing at the back of your head, the scale there at the back. And just feel a little bit of space, length in your neck. And you should feel like, it should really feel like, if you have tension there. And if you, one of those unfortunate people, experience migraine headaches, you might feel some tension there. So we'll stay here for a while, for just about a minute without moving. Relax your jaw, your face, and enjoy this. Just enjoy it. Now take your hands and hold on the block, because we're gonna move the head now. You're gonna go side to side. And you're gonna move very slow. It is not about quantity, it's about quality. So just move very slow, and you find that one side carry more tension. Maybe you wanna massage that side a little more. There's no reason to rush. 'Let's do this 30 more seconds. Just see if you feel anything more relaxing here. Five seconds, just 3 more breaths. Beautiful, relax, and just make that block flat and place it under your head like a pillow, like a cushion. Just place under your head to relax the neck. Good, try to rest now. Now you can straighten your legs and feel the opening in front of your body. And see if you can relax the hip and the glutes there, the lower back. If it feels uncomfortable, adjustable based on your sensation. So you can move them a little bit lower. If you feel like that cushion in your glutes needs a little bit more of those balls, just adjust it, make sure you're comfortable, and take the right leg all the way up. And the right leg lower down. Then take your left leg all the way up and down. So let's do this very slow. 4 more each side. Very slow. You can feel it. It doesn't even have to be very high. You can feel how deep the ball is going there. 2 more each side. Nice and slow. Last one. And once you're done, just surrender. Keep the leg straight to open the front of the body. This is almost like back bend, because you have your hip up. And we're going to massage the hip by bending the knees and move the hip slightly side to side. Just give it that tiny bit of massage. So you can feel how the balls are rolling nicely, touching every corner in your hip. If you do have 4 balls, that actually feels very good there. It should feel comfortable too, because they're wrapped up in a sock, so they're not as hard. So we're gonna do just like 30 more seconds here. You haven't done this for a while, so I don't want you to be, going too deep and become too sore. Just want to make sure enough massage there for the trigger point to release. And 10 more seconds. Very good. So take the balls from under your hip. Before we place them under the shoulder, let's stretch the hip, bend the knees to the chest, and just put your hand gently on your shin. Very gentle, very soft. And see if you can feel that, just a bit of stretch. Your lower back, your hip. Now you can gently rock side to side. Just see if you can feel that soft massage to your hip. 2 more like that. And the last one. We're going to come to a nice happy baby. We're going to lift the leg up. We hold the feet from the outside. We bring the knees to the armpit. And we keep the lower back down. And give that nice stretch. And release. So you're going to come to that letter X. You've done this before. You take your right leg on top of left. And then you lift head and shoulder to reach to hold your toes. You grab the toes toward the mat. Drop the head down and stretch. So where you holding your feet between under your foot where your toes are, is the point, the first meridians, the trigger point that it start for your kidney, believe it or not. So If you sometime have the tennis ball, place it there, massage it, you'll be doing a great deal for your meridians. Stretch that. Let's change. Left leg on top, right down, lift head and shoulder, grab the toes. Maybe you can hold where you're under your foot with your thumb. So you kind of massaging that trigger point as well. Drop the head down, hold the toes down, and stretch the knee. Should feel really nice stretch on top of your shin, toes, foot. And relax. So we're going to leave the hip alone, but we're going to take the block that is under your head and you're going to place it under your hip because I really want to relax that lumbar spine. And we're going to take the balls and place them between the shoulder blade. Yeah, so if you have 2 is fine, 4 is even better. So take the block under your lower back, bend the knees to relax the front, the hip, and place the balls under your shoulders. So your back is relaxing, your shoulder is now working. Take your arms up and you can just have palm to palm or interlace, whatever feels good, relax for you, and move side to side. So the arms actually give you that little bit of extension and a little bit of weight going side to side without forcing. So you're not really forcing at all. You're just moving side to side. And as you're doing this, you're feeling all those balls touching all those juicy spots between your shoulder blades. And you might hear some popping sound. Yeah? You might have some fun there. That's okay. That's why we're here. We want to get rid of those popping sounds. And now you're going to make a circle with your arm, a big circle. And you're doing 8 of those. Make sure you're relaxing the shoulders. You're not tensing. The muscles are relaxed. And you're just playing with those muscles. You're feeling every part between your shoulder blades. 4 more. And now you're going to reverse. You're going to do the same thing, reverse for 8. 2 more. And the last one. Awesome. So make sure you adjust the balls because they do move. Put them where you can feel them. Now we're going to come into that nice lift and bridge, arms over the head. And exhale, arms down, hip down. Inhale, arms lifted, hip is up. Exhale, hip is down, arms down. So you feel it more in the shoulder than your hip because you're placing your hip on your block. So we want to primarily work on the upper body. As you work on your upper body, you're working on your organs as well, your stomach, your spleen, your liver. So, and those are important organs to relax them and bring balance. And you're doing 5 more. 2, and the last one. Very good. Stay here. Now lift the hip up. Take your arms over your head. Use your heels to massage. You go up and down to massage between your shoulder blade. So this is the last thing we're going to do for the shoulders. So really see if you can find that juicy spot to adjust the ball and just go over it. 30 more seconds here. Three more inhales. And the last one. Awesome. So take the block, the tennis ball away. Take the blocks away. And there should not be anything under your body. Okay? So we're going to relax for a few breaths and just see the energy in your body. Just resting completely. Just notice between your shoulder blade, your scapula. Just see the balance in your body, the flow, the yin energy. We're gonna do 2 where the strap is. I hope you all have your strap. So we're not gonna spend too much time in this because I wanna do a little bit of inversion. So you're gonna take the strap, place it under your right foot, the arch in your right foot. And there's many ways of doing this to relax your arms. You can take it at the back of your neck, the strap, and you can have your arms by your side. And as you lift your upper body, you're actually stretching. This is like having traction. I don't know how many of you do physio for your neck. So there's a little bit of lift in your cervical spine. If you have neck issues, it's really good because it stretches it. And also it releases the arms. So you don't have to hold with your arms on your leg. So if this is not comfortable, go ahead, use your hands. Okay? Somehow we have to tie it in order to stay. Otherwise, it will come loose. See if you can relax completely. And slowly release it. And let's do the other leg. I have to tie it because I didn't tie mine and it came loose. Okay. So again, you relax your arms, shoulders. You kind of stretching the hamstring and stretching the back of your neck. And slowly relax. Wish we had more time, but this is great. Now we're gonna come to supported fish with the block, and it's a great way of doing a back bend. Also, it's very good to bring balance to your energy. So you can use the two blocks, or you can use the roller and use the block under your knees. I'm gonna use my bolster here, and I'm going to use the block under my knees and bring the feet together in butterfly, because you really want to relax the hip, the glutes. So you're coming into butterfly, and you can put the block under your knees for support, and then slowly come on your foam roller or block and just rest. Try to completely relax. Make the pose really comfortable for you, whatever it takes. Cushions, blocks, go ahead, use them all. Now, if you like to stay in this pose as a resting pose, that you are more welcome to do so. But if you want just to take something, cover yourself completely to feel the heat a little bit in your body, especially if you are cold, you can do that too. So cover yourself and find a blanket, something, take that time to cover. And I'm gonna just walk you through a little bit of relaxation here, just to make sure you're totally relaxing. Lift your right leg slightly up an inch, squeeze, squeeze, point the right foot, flex, point, flex, drop down, relax. Lift your left leg an inch from the floor, tense, 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 point and flex, drop down, relax. Lift both legs up, point and flex, tense both legs up, tense, 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 drop, relax. Lift your hip to the ceiling, squeeze on your glutes, squeeze, 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 drop, relax. Take your shoulders to your ears, squeeze the shoulder to your ears, squeeze, 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 drop, relax. Squeeze the shoulder blade, lift your chest to ceiling, squeeze the shoulder blade, and drop and relax. Take both arms up, point the fingers and bend, point and bend, point and flex your arms. Flex, 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 tense, drop down, relax. Take your head back, tilt your head back, open your mouth, sting your tongue, open your eyes like you're terrified, and say, shh. Come back, relax. Squeeze on your face like you have something sour. Squeeze, squeeze on your face. Close your eyes, squeeze. and relax the face. Now relax the entire body and rest. Resting, relaxing from the toes to the crown of the head. Relaxing. Relax the jaw, the tongue. Stay with your breath. Bring some movement to your fingers and toes, and gently turn to any side that you feel comfortable, and stay there. Completely relaxed. This is such a wonderful time. Surrendering, accepting, relaxing, feeling good. When you're ready, come all the way up. See the spine straight, face relaxed. Sit upright with the spine straight, alert but relaxed. Jaw, face relaxed. Take your gaze to your third eye. Anything you wish that it makes you happy. Could be the sunshine, could be a flower, could be a smile. Take a moment and see what your mind and body and heart feel like. Maybe a little clear mind, maybe more relaxed, maybe more peaceful. Bring the hands in prayer, place them in our heart center. May all being on this universe be happy, Be healthy, be strong. Namaste.